Just in case you guys missed my community post from this past week, Wells Fargo did end up slashing its dividend to 10 cents from its 51 cents per share that it was paying. So that is about an 80% dividend decrease. At least it didn't suspend it. We will see what happens. My plan right now is to hold Wells Fargo. I don't have that much allocated. And if it does drop below $20, I will be continuing to buy some more just so I can average down on my cost basis. I think hopefully long term they should be fine. It is a high risk but also high reward in the coming years. So we'll see what happens. So we'll give it a couple seconds. And then if we actually go over here to the latest dividends, you'll see that it cleared it. And it's actually going to collect every single ticker. So you're going to see like 53. Well, it depends actually, because some companies do declare dividends a lot further ahead as well. So you'll see that it's actually grabbing all the dividends for every ticker in my portfolio. What's up, everybody? This is Investing Sensei here to bring you week 40 of the portfolio update. I can't believe we're already on the 40th episode, but I have the agenda here, guys, and we will be going over the activities. So here I will go over what I bought, sold, and any dividends that came in for this past week. And so after that, I will be going over to the Google Sheets to the dividend script. I ended up actually getting some time this past week, and I fixed the bugs that we were seeing in the tutorial. So you guys will be able to remove that BTI workaround, and you guys will be able to just add your tickers. I did also fix the annual payout calculation, and as well, I also added one of the requests that you guys asked me to do. So I will be showing you guys that in a little bit after that. It's actually pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about it. And then the last thing, we're going to wrap up the update with actually coming back to the M1 platform and looking at what the portfolio value is for this week. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, guys, so I have the activities pulled up. I have it filtered out by July 13th, 2020. And so the first thing I did on July 13th, which was, I believe, Monday, and I did one buy, so the $44.07, that was actually from dividends from the previous week. And we ended up buying some Duke Energy, so it was around $80, so I decided to buy some. And then on July 15th, Arbor Realty Trust paid us $11.22. And that same day, Leggett & Platt paid us $11.07. And then on that exact same day again, Realty Income paid us $13.22, which is really nice. You know, we made around, what, $35 in dividends for this past week. So that's pretty cool. And then on the 16th of July, I did deposit $100, and I did two buys that same day. So we actually bought $135.51. So this was from the dividends we got paid this past week. We're trying to reinvest those as soon as possible so that we can start getting those dividends to start working for us to generate even more dividends and get that snowball effect. And we're actually seeing that even with all these cuts. You know, we're still seeing those dividends go up. But let's see what we bought. So we bought some more Duke Energy. So I bought $70 of Duke Energy. And just so you guys, if you guys missed the last episode, Duke did declare a dividend increase. So that was pretty exciting, you know, and motivating, because, you know, all the other companies are suspending or cutting dividends like Wells Fargo. And so I bought the Duke Energy, and then I bought Honeywell. So I bought $65 of Honeywell. And that was actually the whole week for this past week. That was my activities. So let's jump over to the Google Sheet so I can show you guys the new functionality for the dividend script. Alright, guys, so we're here at the Google Sheet, and we are at the dividend payout tab. So at the very top, I do have by the columns, it has the months, and then on the first column, I have my tickers, and then it just kind of like visually tells me when the company's going to pay out. So all the ones that are grayed out means that they suspend the dividend. So we do have 4 companies so far: Boeing, Cedar-Fair, Disney, and EPR Properties. And if I go down here to the Wells Fargo, I did kind of like color it about yellowish, just meaning that they did do a dividend cut, but they are still going to pay dividends. It's just going to be a smaller amount. But so one thing here, right now, I did update the queries because of the new functionality that I added. So the way that this works now is that it's actually going to auto update depending on the date that you open the Google Sheet. So right now you'll see that this one gets filtered out by pay date. So since we are on July 19th, July 18th, I'm recording this on a Saturday, but the next one that's going to be paying out is July 20th. If we get to July 20th, it'll automatically update and it'll show Cisco the next one, which is July 22nd. So you don't have to actually kick off the script anymore. This is like auto updating. So that's one of the things that changed. Same thing for over here for the sorted by ex-dividend date. So as soon as these go by the pay date, you won't see them anymore. So let me show you guys the script. So actually, let me show you guys one quick thing before I do that. So I'm gonna go here to hidden sheets, and we're gonna click on the latest dividends. So remember that the script will auto populate this information for us, and right now what it does is it'll only grab all the tickers that are upcoming. And you guys requested if I could just go ahead and grab the latest dividend payout for every ticker in your portfolio. And that's what it's going to do now. So if we go over here, back to it, click dividend tools, get upcoming dividends, click it, let it run. And then this is actually going to collect everything, no matter if it's going to be paying out or it hasn't paid out. So we'll give it a couple seconds. And then if we actually go over here to the latest dividends, you'll see that it cleared it, and it's actually going to collect every single ticker. So you're going to see like 53. Well, it depends actually, because some companies do declare dividends a lot further ahead as well. So you'll see that it's actually grabbing all the dividends for every ticker in my portfolio. And what the purpose of this query is that it's actually only going to filter out the ones that are up to date with the current date. So now you guys can actually update your Google Sheet and grab this data from, the dividend payout. And I mean, hopefully you guys find that useful. And the thing as well that I want to show you guys here is realty income. Before this update, the annual payout was not being calculated correctly. I added a workaround for that. Well, not a workaround, but a fix for it. So it actually determines if it's a monthly dividend paying company, it'll multiply by 12, semi-annual, and then annual, and then quarterly. So these annual payouts are correct now. So that's the other fix that I did. And on the tickers, you can actually remove the workaround, so you can see that I don't have BTI at the very beginning anymore. So yeah, guys, this is actually the update. And I will be making a tutorial on how you guys can add this update hopefully this coming week. And then you guys just follow it. It's pretty simple. And yeah, guys, so we do have a couple companies coming up that are going to be paying us. And it's pretty exciting. And you can also see that Duke, again, there was a dividend increase. So it's pretty exciting. One of the ones that I do want to add another feature to this is where it shows a dividend decrease. I don't think it does it right now. So look forward to that. I'll make a tutorial when that comes up. But this actually wraps up the dividend payout, guys. So let's go ahead and wrap this up with how the portfolios did this week. All right, guys, so we're here at the M1 portfolio. And the portfolio ended up closing with $112,428.01. So if we go over here to the value over time and we look for right around July 13, yep. So the exact value from the last update, we were at $112,297.48. And then we did go up a little bit. The portfolio didn't move much. And then we ended up with a portfolio of $112,428.01. So that was a gain, and it was a gain of $130.53. So it didn't move much, but we didn't actually do much either. So I'm happy with the portfolio, and this actually wraps up the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so. Hit that bell notification so you're notified when we upload a new video, especially on the tutorials for the Google Sheets. That way you guys can just go ahead and add those updates and know what's going on. So if you haven't dropped a like on this video, be sure to do so. Hopefully we can get this video shared out to many more. And I will catch you guys in the next video. So take care. Stay safe out there. Bye.